What's up, Soil brothers, Soil sisters?
Soil family.
What's going on, family?
This is not working.
It is Thursday.
It's Thursday, is that Friday?
It is not Friday.
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
We are a day early.
Yes.
Why? So we decided to come on early because we will be out and about tomorrow. So we have a busy weekend. Um, oh man, we got a busy weekend.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great, but it's gonna be busy.
Because this is gonna be the only chance we're gonna have a normal live. We decided we'd go ahead and do it today, and we're probably gonna go live some more during the weekend. But this is gonna be the more normalized, something like the sip and chat.
Yes. Let me go back so we can speak to some people. Oh, okay. So no live tomorrow. Yeah, we have a special live tomorrow. Okay, I see Miss Shirley in the house. What's up, Soil sister?
Yeah, we just won't be in the studio tomorrow.
Yeah. It'll be different, but it'll be fun.
Y'all see how black my beard is?
Peekaboo.
Yeah, I had to sprinkle some dust on it.
I don't know why. GT Jr. grows in Alaska.
What's up, GD?
What's up, Soil brother? Miss Sophia.
Sophia, what's up, Sophia?
I am SC Ham. What's up, Soil sister?
That's right. What's up?
Urban Garden Chronicle. Essential Gardener.
Essential Gardener. I don't remember that name.
S&M.
S&M.
J's. God. Put some respect on my sister name. What's up, sis? So who is this? Sharice.
Lopez.
That's right. Revolutionary.
Two.
What's
up, fam?
Bobby love himself. It look good. So tomorrow we will be in Atlanta with guess who? Peekaboo. No, we're gonna be in Atlanta with Sunday Backyard Farm. That's what we're gonna be with. Yeah. Regenerative Life Wayne 69.
That's a new name.
That's not new. You be in the chat. That's our Soil brother. D Nisi, what's up? Soil sister. So it's been hot, y'all. It's been a week. I have spent the last 2 days bucket naked in the bed because I don't know, something is not agreeing with me. So I'm like, hey, my husband has been working. You been working, babe?
Just a little bit. If y'all can't tell, she broke out just a little bit.
So
you can't really see it on camera.
You can't. I had an allergic reaction to something, and it's not pretty, y'all. It ain't pretty. I mean, it just ain't pretty. But you got to keep it rolling. So I did spend 2 days in bed trying to get myself together. Maybe I needed a break. I don't know. So I had to go get some steroids and a shot because, yeah. Anyhow, what's up, Soil Family? Heavenly Place. EJ Milton. Oh, Heavenly Places.
Right. Tell them where. Get it right.
EJ Milton.
How about Aunt
Ford Barbecue. There you go.
Right.
Frida. Oh, I said, I look well rested. Child was chilling back there. I was like, Jesus. Y'all know it's too hot down here for
Frida Armor 14. What's going on, fam?
G Mama Grows.
G Mama, what's up? G Mama Grows.
Look, did you say hello? We got a new house guest, y'all. This baby, thank you, Pam. Complete healing, most definitely. But other than that, we're going to keep it pushing. We got a new house guest. She hurt herself. Halal. What's up, Halal? Halal was ready to fight. Halal said she would come in to help me. We have a house guest. She was Brooklyn Honeybees. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, one of our baby bunnies. She fell and hurt herself. Let me show y'all the pretty side. I don't know what happened to this side. Maybe mom scratched her, but that's her pretty side. She couldn't walk or anything, so, yeah. So I had to bring in the house and take care of her. Okay, Sophia said, I have a question for both of y'all. We ready for it. And hello, Davis. Just got home from work in time for your live chat.
That's what's up,
man.
Baby.
Do you go through traffic going home? Because I know it's crazy out there.
Where?
Out in Effingham.
Oh, okay.
If you had to come through Rankin or Savannah.
Yeah, if you came from Savannah to get there.
Yeah.
It's probably
They got a new name for you. Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. What? Melissa. I said I can't throw away no meat. I said I can't get rid of no meat, so I had to doctor her back.
Yeah, I'm glad she came back because I was going to.
Yeah, I was worried about. So what happened is she fell out of the cage and hurt herself. My husband said she just laying in there. She not moving. She was shaking, but she was just laying there. So I brought her in the house to see. I said I'm gonna give her a chance. All right, this is our baby.
Stop playing with it.
This is our baby. So I brought her in the house, and I have been hand feeding her and taking care of her. She could not walk for days. Came home today, and she'd walked through the whole house, got the dogs all upset, moving the cage. It was some furniture moving in here while we was gone. Thor was not having it. So she get ready to go outside with her mama because she's doing great. I mean, she's doing way better. So
I didn't think she was gonna make it, so that's great.
Let's see. Here's our question. Favorite food for the soul community? Fried chicken with a little mango jelly on top.
I don't know if you can beat, fried chicken or fried pork chop. I mean,
fried chicken or fried, some type of fried meat. It could be fried rabbit. It could be fried something. Fried chicken, fried pork chop, I say. You know? I mean.
Yeah, you ain't asked what's the healthiest, so.
Yeah, you just said the best.
Yeah.
Our favorite.
Yeah.
Growing with Hudson. What's up, Soil Sister?
What's going on?
So, let's see. Bobby, you out there having emotional affairs in the backyard? So that was a picture from last year. He choked, let me tell you. Talk about plant abuse. He choked that sugar apple out. That thing had like 20 something little sugar apples on it. And you see how big the plant was? He would not stop pollinating that thing.
Hey, I wanted them all to set. You know?
They all set, and then they all died.
Yeah, that tree just said, I cannot do it.
I can't with you. What's up, Odom Homestead?
What's going on, fam? What's going on?
So, Bobby gonna talk about his what are you gonna talk about first? He got a couple things he want, and I'm gonna run and put this baby in the bedroom because you be tripping. Like I can't even put her in a box. She keep climbing out the box now. So the baby is good. How is rabbit meat on the grill? We don't know yet.
I haven't never tried it on the grill.
Haven't tried that one yet. But fried and stewed is delicious.
Yeah. I don't think you can lose with any meat, fried or stewed, if you know how to do it right.
Yeah.
Guys, one of the things we were going to talk about today was the lemon bay rum. All right. So I was doing a little bit of research on lemon bay rum because I want to give y'all a nice breakdown of it. Okay. But because we were out and about, I had to go get the wife checked out. I didn't do a whole lot, but I did enough. All right. So we actually ran into a lemon bay rum for the first time at the Fruit and Spice Park. So this is the first time we ever even knew that this existed. We went through my little tour, and the guy gave us some of that stuff to smell. My wife instantly, fell in love with it. The guy said he actually uses it to cook wild game, and his family uses it to cook with. So, but the smell of it was so beautiful. It was just the leaf, and so since then we've been trying to find that plant, and that's been a couple years ago.
I think Led Farmer got a leaf in his pocket still.
Yeah, so, yeah. We are when he came through, we let him smell the leaf, and he thought it was a citrus plant but the smell is so powerful. So some of the things I did find out, it's native to the Caribbean. The central oils in it, they were using it, the leaves and the stem, to actually make aftershave in the 20th century. All right, so it's a pretty potent plant. They also use it to make cologne. And man, what else? Rum,
essential oils.
essential oils. Yeah. They actually use it for to sore muscles. So the oil in it, you can actually massage into sore muscles, sprains, strains, and stuff like that. And
It would smell like lemon.
They do smell like lemon.
Very strong.
It is in the same family, as what is it? The myrtle. It's myrtle. So bay leaves and all that. So it is very, very potent. Pretty much, if you mess with the leaves and play with it, you're gonna have that smell on you all day. So it is a great plant. It is beautiful. The only problem is it's tropical. So pretty much 10A, 11. That's kind of where it grows. But you can grow it in pots. So 10A, 11, it is evergreen bush that stays pretty and make a nice hedge. And of course, your whole yard smell amazing. But if you can grow it in a pot, then you can. You can bring it in the house, get some of that smell, bring it out in the summer, have your whole yard smelling beautiful. Um, it's an amazing plant. Like I love going outside and smelling it. So, and I figured that'd be something definitely y'all want to hear about. People use it for headaches. They rub their temples and all that stuff there. It actually brings down headaches. So it got a lot. It got some medicinal properties as far as being able to heal muscle aches and sprains. And sure, you could just burn it, and that smell is just amazing all in itself.
Yeah. So when I made the essential oil with it, you can smell it so potent through the house.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm sure you can burn it, but yeah, it's a nice one. It's a nice one, and it do put off flowers, right?
It do, and
No,
it do.
well, I mean fruit.
It has a fruit. It is not. It's poisonous. You don't want to eat the fruit. All right, but there are certain things you can do with it, but you do not want to ingest the fruit.
Yeah. Is there a difference for growing in Zone 8 Oregon? So milk and honey, I want to say yes, and I've never been to Oregon, but I know that Acre Homestead is Zone 8A. No, she's on 8B with us. Becky Grow Zone is totally different. We were planting all of our stuff for the summer, and it was still snowing. I think she in Washington State, so she out there, but she is 8B, so I know it's totally different. But that doesn't mean you can't grow things like mango, lemon bay rum. It just needs to be in a pot.
Yeah. So a lot of things that we actually grow, anybody can grow. You have to take better care or do more stuff to keep it alive than we will. Just like we have to do more than people further down south will. But if you're actually interested in growing them plants, you're willing to do what it takes, you can grow whatever you want. So the thing is, experimenting, listening to me, us, and people like us that's doing that, and so you can learn some of the tips that we have tried and will try to keep our plants alive. So tropical fruits in New York, if they can do it,
mango.
you can do it.
What did he say? 23 or 26 variety of mango in New York and got fruit.
Yeah. So the thing is actually being able to do the work, and that is going to take to actually grow it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to just stick it in the ground like you can in South Florida and leave it and it's going to grow fine. No, you can't do that.
But look at Orlando Gardner. He is right in Orlando. It's pretty hot there. My husband said, I ain't never seen you sweat like that. But he got most of his mangoes in pots.
Yes, because Orlando they get freezes. They get 20s every so often. So he actually have to be able to move them around whenever that comes because, like he said, 20s will kill them.
Yeah.
So he said 30s are fine, but the 20s will kill them. So he actually got to do some things, but we got to do more here. And somebody a little further up north gonna have to do more than that. So it's just the way that works.
Yeah. So we have a video on making the oil. I just need to put it out. I do have a video, and I'll work on getting it out. It's so simple. The way I do it is so simple, and I use my oil for mosquito spray or mosquito repellent. So yeah, I do have a video and I will put it out soon. Hey, Cena Renee, the everyday life of OCD-ish chick, Audrey Willis. Audrey, you home now, ain't you? Are you in Georgia now? I'm just saying. I think I rode through your town this morning. That's Ross.
You talking about down in
Mom said, what do that mean?
what mean?
My brother, so we in a group text. Oh. Hey Rambo. My brother said that he said, hey people, this is for those who want to participate. Of course, it's a billion reasons why the Mega Million is up to $1 billion or something.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so my family playing this game. Who want to become a billionaire? I'm gonna give you some numbers, bro. Give me a minute. Yeah, but my mama in there like, what you mean? What are you talking about? So yeah, okay, she is in Georgia. I just couldn't remember where we went to this town today, and I said,
Little Whiskey.
I think is it Little Whiskey? I think Audrey is somewhere around these neck of the woods, but yeah, go ahead, baby.
The ingredients in bay rum, it has the most active ingredients to prevent baldness. So
what?
Yeah.
You can have your hair back?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the most effective ingredients to eliminate hair loss. It's also effective for dandruff. So I know why those ain't necessarily life-saving things. I'm sure it's important to somebody. Somebody's actually going through something that's, males. Well, I ain't gonna say all males. Some males don't mind getting a little thinner, but that is something that a lot of females can't really stand. So,
they said that's to prevent before it happens.
Yeah, yeah, it's a little too late. So I guess if you see your hair starting to thin out a little bit, the bay leaves have active ingredients, the most effective active ingredients to say. So if you buying something out of the store to help you stop your hair loss, more likely it has the ingredient of the bay leaf in it. So just get bay leaf and do it yourself.
Yeah. And it's the lemon bay rum, right?
Well,
is that the regular bay leaf too?
The myrtle plant. So I'm sure both of them
are the same. Okay. You waited too long, Bobby. Glad to hear about the mosquito repellent.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I had a lot of hair, and it was popular at one point
in the 80s.
And then when it started thinning out, bald heads will start coming in style.
That was
and
in
I
the
just
80s.
happen to have a nice shaped head. Not everybody could rock that, you know what I mean?
Until you put your sunshades on. But that was in the 80s, right? Or the 90s.
In the 80s. It was a long time ago, believe that.
Melissa. Yeah, that's funny.
Alopecia, yeah, it is. That will be the thing. Is like a lot of these medications that we take. Some of these plants that we're talking about, all they're doing is taking a little bit of what these plants, the active ingredient in these plants, and adding a bunch of filler with it and actually selling it to you. Why not get it from the source?
This is not medical advice. This
exactly.
So do your own research. Again, YouTube, this is not medical advice.
Yeah.
We just
so when you find out some of these, and the thing is, and most of these medicinal plants, they come from tropical areas. So therefore, we don't readily have them available in most of the country. So if you actually do the research and you're a grower, you don't mind doing a little bit of extra work, you probably can produce the active ingredients in this stuff. We talked about the plants that actually will reduce your blood pressure, blood sugar, all this good old stuff here. Not medical advice, but if you actually looked into it and maybe talked with your doctor or decided as grown folks to do some things, you probably can eliminate even having to take any of the medication. Now, the problem with the medication is the liver. So they put stuff into these medications that are not very good for liver.
Yeah, you got to take something to take something.
Yeah.
And take something because you take something else,
Mm-hmm.
and then take something else. So yeah, and it's just piling up.
Yeah.
Most men look great bald. I've seen some gorgeous bald women too. True.
Mm-hmm.
True. Every hairstyle ain't for everybody, and bald isn't for everybody. But some people wear it well. I can't imagine my husband with long hair.
People actually love me with long hair, and they cannot recognize me without it.
But that was in the 80s. That was in the 80s.
It was not the
80s. I was a baby then. I'm like, what?
That was not the 80s.
So we're talking about the lemon bay rum halal. Yeah, I was thinking that was in the 80s. I don't know about that. Hey,
see, the thing is, she got to see some of the pictures. The thing is, I can't find them. Nobody won't give them to me.
80s, laugh. Yeah, Pam. That was the 80s. We ain't gonna tell nobody else. So anybody that come in now, they gonna be like, what was that? That's how I see it. In the 80s, GT Junior. Hey, Teresa. Yes. 80s baby, yeah.
So one of the things I did document that like I said, the fruit is toxic, so you definitely don't want to use that. So just make sure you don't drink that. Now, bay rum, it helps hydrate the skin, which means it helps fight wrinkles.
Ooh, yeah, I need that.
So as you get older, your skin gets drier, starting to get tight. If you can actually get the active ingredient, the oils from the bay rum leaf and the stem, you can actually hydrate your skin, your face, which will prevent wrinkles. So that is important because I know a lot of people probably spend a lot of money on these ingredients, which probably just have a little bit of this in it.
Just a tiny,
yeah,
just a little drop, not even enough to really, but just a drop.
Why would we want to cure you from something? Why would we stop something from happening when that's our source of income?
Yeah.
When you keep coming back and getting it,
Yeah.
So, these things to me are amazing. All the little things that you find out about a lot of these plants and the uses for them, that all the stuff they're inside the medications that they prescribe to you.
Yeah.
So why not? Why not try some of this stuff?
Yeah. That's another joy of growing tropicals. A lot of these fruit plants, and especially the tropicals, there's so many medicinal properties in all of these plants. The leaves, the fruit, the bark, the roots, the something.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you don't get fruit off it, like our soursop, we could care less if we ever get fruit, long as we get those leaves, because of all the benefits. So,
and a lot of this stuff is not. This is not our opinion. A lot of this stuff has been tested. It's a fact that this stuff does this stuff. So why is this stuff not being shouted from the roof? You know what I mean? Why more people don't know about it? It's not beneficial for nobody else to know about it. The limited amount of people that know, the better. So, if you had to spend $5,000, $10,000 a year on some medication that you could buy a plant for $25 for and never have to use that again, what's the purpose in that? You know what I mean? So why would we tell you about it?
Yeah. So that's why we always say do your research, because it's a lot. They want all the profits. That's right. And you'll never get a cure.
Yeah. And the thing is, though, we telling y'all this stuff because it's new to us, and it's amazing that we know that we didn't know this stuff. So we assuming that there's a lot of people out there that don't. So whenever we find out about it, we want to pass that information on to you. But remember, do your research, consult your doctor, use your own mind when it comes to using any of this stuff. All I want to do is actually make the information available let you know so you can actually go and look into it and see if any of this stuff will benefit you.
Yeah.
I mean, we growers. Those are plants.
Yep.
We can do that. You know what I mean?
Yep. We appreciate you. Oh, I'm not skipping comments. I actually see them all. Because Big Pharma don't want anyone, don't make money off us being healthy and doing things our own. And think about back in the days. I mean, think about how our elderly aged back in the days. When you see people make it to 100 plus, 80 plus. I mean, now the numbers are way low, but 100 plus, and then I'm a nurse. My worst patients were my youngest patients. The older patients, they had minor issues, but it was us that was coming in there messed up. So think about some of the things that they went through as kids way back when it wasn't going to no doctor. Where did they get their meds? I'm just saying.
And we used to ask, like, I'm like, hold up. When I was a kid, kids didn't look like this. You know what I mean? Like, why does this little kid look like this? I mean, why are they built or shaped the way they are? It's got to be something going on that changed at a certain point.
It's in the water.
It's in the food.
They drinking that city water.
It's in the food. So.
My bishop just turned 99. His wife is 97. And they take care of each other, right?
The thing is, if you don't tear your body up so bad when you're younger, you get to live a little longer. I'm sure. I'm sure that's case specific, but the thing is, like a lot of people that's older, they actually ate the food that was grown more naturally.
Yeah.
I remember food different than what I'm sure a lot of people younger than me do. Mm-hmm. I remember all the food, like everything is different now. Everything. And they have no clue. This is norm to them. So, I mean, I'm sure the way they ate back then allowed their body to progress a little slower.
Mm-hmm.
And now everything is elevated because we want our food to grow so fast. We want it to be so big.
Yeah.
We want it to be so pretty. Well, that don't come with just, growing. That comes with a little bit of science, ingenuity, somebody playing with stuff.
Yeah.
And we don't know what that stuff is actually doing to us.
Yeah, and it's because, they can't grow chickens or raise chickens or pigs the way we do for eggs, meat, or anything. They gotta pump them up so they can get them out there super fast. Mm-hmm. What did I hear? 45 days for chickens?
That's crazy.
45. We can do chickens in 8 weeks, which I think is crazy. Mm-hmm. I love it. They taste delicious, but bro. But 45 days, y'all. What are they putting in these? What are they doing to them? 45 days, and don't go get what they say, organic for $35.
And the thing is, who testing these chemicals that they're using to do this to make sure it don't have a long-term effect on us? Yeah, we're not gonna kill over the day or tomorrow, but over years and years of consuming and using, what does it do?
Yep, it just build up, those toxins build up. And not saying that we don't eat these things, because we just started homesteading. Yeah. So we've been eating. We eat. Look, we don't look like we missing any meals around here.
I mean, we just as guilty as anybody else. But the thing is, if you can do something,
do it.
Yeah, and you doing it, and you actually teaching your kids and your grandkids and your neighbors how to do it too. You may have somebody live a lot longer, a lot healthier, more quality life by, showing them just a few tips.
Yep.
So we're gonna do it now. We're starting to do it. Well, we are doing it now. We actually trying to produce more of our food, so we don't have to worry about some of that impact.
Yeah.
Of the chemicals and
I can tell the difference
hormones and all this stuff
when we eat a meal that's 100% from our property. I can tell I'm not so sluggish. When I eat, I usually get the itis, and I'm ready to take a nap. But when I eat something that we grew, I'm usually not as drained. So Pay attention to yourself when you eating what you growing, or even if you getting it from a CSA
We appreciate you
or a
stopping
friend.
through, bro.
Make sure you pay attention to yourself to see how your body reacting to this different food with no chemicals, no steroids, no hormones. It's a difference. It's a difference.
And the thing is, one of the things when we went to pick up our pigs, we had to talk with what's his name from um
Tillman Family Farm.
And man, he said some stuff that amazed me. So things I never even thought of. He said you go get slices of ham. He said you go and get lunch meat or you get your ham. He said pork is not pink.
And they showed you that.
He said he said if you slice through some pork, your if your pork is pink, that's because they put something in there to make it pink.
Yeah.
You know, so that pretty look for sale stuff is not the natural color of the meat. So what effect does that have on your body over a long period of time? All us guilty of going to get a nice pretty piece of ham or making some nice ham sandwiches that look beautiful. He said if it's not brown, it's probably something in it.
It's full of crap. But, and Spirit Mouse, we are from the city. Mm-hmm. I'm not ashamed to say that I'm afraid of most things moving, other than people. I mean, snakes, bugs. Like I don't like nets or anything flying around me. I'm from the city. My husband from the city, but within the last year, I'll say or so, I think I've been doing a deeper dive into the homesteading and gardening realm because I see the benefits. I know the benefits. We have to do better to take care of us first before we can preach it to somebody else. But you start somewhere. And I say all the time, I understand everybody can't raise livestock in their yard or they live in apartments. Grow one plant and network. Because somebody can say, hey, I can raise 10 chickens for you every 2 or 3 months. And that's your network. Come together as a community and help each other. The more, the merrier.
Regenerative life, that's exciting.
My first quail egg hatch. Got my first.
Yeah, you should have saw us when we was hovering over that thing.
We was live with the live for 6 hours.
Was it the first one?
That was the first.
Yeah,
I was so excited. I was like, I gotta let the world see this. Y'all need to look at this. They were like, girl, I said I'm gonna stop it because they ain't trying to hatch right now. They were like, put the phone down and go cook. Mm-hmm. We want to watch. But it's so exciting. It's exciting.
Congratulations.
And they good.
Yeah, they do taste really good.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, not today.
We ain't eating no quail.
If I had something to do today, I was planning on going and harvesting the field for dinner tonight, but didn't do it.
Yeah, didn't do it. Thank you, Bobby, for talking about how pork ain't really pink. We've been tricked so many levels, y'all. Food Inc. Check out Food Inc. I say it all the time. Food Inc. They will tell you and show you what your food go through. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It's definitely.
And believe me,
an eye opener.
We not with the scare tactics or what, but information is key. So you can actually do a little bit more here and there. If it ain't nothing but going to your local butchers or local growers and get it from them, and, it will help you out a lot. You might even save some money. Because the right time of year, growing or either picking up some stuff from from your local growers and canning and storing and eating on it all year long. I mean, that in itself can save you a lot. So, I'm sure you can do it for a lot.
What's that? Link for for Food Inc.
Yeah. So when you watch that, you're gonna be somewhat amazed.
Yeah.
You can see that it ain't nothing orchestrated. It's not made up. I would say the recalls all in itself should be enough to make you actually want to grow just a little bit more for yourself. And we not all living in a situation where we can grow everything. Find some things you eat on a regular basis. Try to grow just that. That's one thing that you don't have to purchase.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time finding like-minded people that I want to grow and swap each other. So happy for you guys. Yeah, and I know we're not close to a whole lot of people or whatever, but we do what we can to help anybody. Even if it's just bringing awareness to some of these plants that people say, "Oh, I can't grow that." A lot of this stuff can grow in a pot. You can do it.
This is what we're doing here. I mean, you say you don't live close, you just don't know them. And if we all have this network, this family, you'll find somebody that live close by you that's probably doing some amazing things. They actually making a living growing and raising animals, and connect with them. And now you have somebody you can actually go and get your stuff from.
Go and support, go and help.
Yeah.
Because some people, they'll say, "Hey, you can harvest, a bushel or whatever. Just help me. I need help." There's so many people out here that's by themselves and they doing a lot alone. If they had 2 more hands, 4 more hands, you'd be surprised. Like, some people grow in abundance where they don't know what to do with all this stuff and they want to share it with people. So if you just dedicate an hour,
just supporting them by actually purchasing, the stuff that they actually grow, that mean they can keep on growing. And you always have a source.
She said, "Hey, possible cousin."
What's up, Linda?
I'm going to the farmers market this weekend to see who I can connect. That's what you do.
Yeah.
Find your local farmers market. Facebook, sometime on Facebook you have a local farm group or something. And you'd be surprised that, man, there'd be somebody right down the street and you're like, what?
And by all means, when you come into our chat, we encourage all our members to connect with each other, be family, because that's what we consider ourselves, family. Ask if anybody from your area, anybody close to my area, and give your city location.
We don't mind that talking to each other.
And connect with each other.
Yeah.
Because you never know. That person could be growing and can help you, or you can help that person
tremendously.
Or y'all could just be 2 people that actually know each other, that's close,
yep,
that's like-minded.
Yeah, because believe it or not, I was in a chat yesterday and somebody said, "I harvested my first chicken and it felt so great." And I said, "Hey, that's an amazing thing." And she said, "Yeah, just the bad thing is my entire family think I'm crazy." I said, "Keep doing what you're doing. One day they're going to appreciate you because they're going to need you in that skill." And she said, "Thank you. It do make it hard, but don't give up. Don't give up. Connect with people outside, because, sometimes your family like, yeah, you tripping."
Yeah. I mean, the network. This is your network. Take advantage of it and keep doing what you're doing, because somebody that's close by you that you don't know nothing about is doing the same thing you're doing.
Yep.
And they're looking for somebody just like you to actually be able to connect with and talk to, and actually, feel the love and the peace with. Because this is grow and give you. Grow and give you peace. You get out there in your yard and you are at peace.
First of all, give you peace. Mm-hmm. That's the first thing you get. That is a huge percentage of your health. Peace. Because if you ain't got no peace, man, your health is all screwed up because you stress.
Yeah.
So that peace you get from gardening.
And believe me, guys, I mean, everybody want their kids to grow up to be well-rounded and be able to handle themselves.
Yeah.
This is just one more thing that you can give to your child. Who knows what life gonna bring to them? You can send them off, you can put them in school, send them off to college. That's no guarantee that they're gonna actually have success. And there's no guarantee that they're not gonna fall on some kind of hard time. Why not give them that knowledge, that skill, to be able, when I can't purchase the food like I need to, I can actually still get it. I can grow it. And I'm comfortable enough to be able to go outside and do it because I did it. My mom showed me, grandma showed me, granddaddy showed me, whatever. I know how to do this.
Yep.
So I only got enough money to pay my mortgage, and I got a couple $100 after that, hey, seeds cost $1.
That's all.
All I need is the space, and I can produce enough food to be able to survive off of.
Yeah.
And get them to actually, encourage them to teach their kids. Also, keep the thing going because this will be lost. If we don't keep it going, it'll be lost, and then we all will be dependent on, the grocery stores and whatever they're doing. So all these recalls that's going on, hey, how many people got to go down before they actually say, okay, we need to pull this off the shelf? Do you want to be one of the ones that go down?
I heard, I read something yesterday where Dollar General had 400 recall. Family Dollar had 400 recalls. What? That's the whole store, ain't it? I'm like, that's crazy. I couldn't imagine. So, connect with people. You be surprised. You never know.
Yes.
You don't know if you just sitting back saying, I don't know, I can't. Sometimes you see people, especially at these farmer markets or in the produce section in the store. Look, be like me. Spark up a conversation. Because I talk to everybody. I know when we in the canning section, I know he'd be like, Lord, here we go.
See, people feel more comfortable talking to her. They don't just strike up a conversation with me. So,
I talk to him. I'd be like, you know how to can? Because I'm trying to figure out something. And they stand right there. And I know he be walking off like,
oh, Lord, this girl. Can't take her nowhere.
Will you come on? Hey, I'm just sucking it in. And some of them say, I've been canning for 50 years. So, of course, my thing is I got to stick to the book because I'm a new canner. But I do listen to them because that's wisdom. If you've been canning for 50 years, you probably a bit of 70-ish or older. So I listen to that. I just don't soak it all up because I got to stay in these books for our health and safety. So, but other than that, talk to people.
So when we met Sandra and them, we had no clue that they had 200 and something acres or whatever. And homesteading was a natural part of their life. Like it was nothing new. Their parents did it. They've been raised their whole life doing it, and it was nothing new to them. And the amount of stuff they was actually doing was crazy to me, like so much. And they had everything. They was raising everything. The one thing I didn't see was pigs. But they had cows, and I mean, they had ponds, and they had rabbits, and they had chickens and ducks and pheasants, like everything.
You was gonna eat.
Yeah.
You was gonna eat.
Yes. So it's great. If you ain't never seen that lifestyle, it is amazing.
Yeah, connect. I'm telling y'all, connect with somebody. Go visit a farm. I mean, we got our Soil Sister 72 ready to get her farm going. I mean, she excited about farming, gardening, everything that go with it, the animals, the livestock. So, y'all, it's amazing. It's amazing. I'm excited to make my own relish. Let me tell you.
You can do, there's so much information out there, you can do anything. Like my wife can make, soaps and cleaners, and like she can make anything, and a lot of the stuff is not difficult, if I'm not mistaken, right?
It's not. It's fun.
It's the knowledge, though. If you don't have the knowledge, you just don't know how to do it.
I am going to do the mosquito. I saw somebody ask a little while ago about the mosquito repellent. I'll show you how I make mine. What I don't like is the smell of off or whatever it is. I don't like the smell. It's strong, but you use it because you got to have it. Like the bugs eat me up. So I got to have something. And I just said, my Renaissance grandma sent me some. I think I used it in about 4 days. I loved it, but I said, I got to make something. I need it like in a gallon. And we use that stuff all the time, even my husband.
It works great, and it smells great.
Yeah.
So I don't mind spraying myself down with it. Off with my chemical makeup, my body smells awful. So I can't stand that smell. I kind of almost rather get eaten up than spray that stuff on me. But
you'd be surprised at what you can do. I just bought all my canning equipment. I'm so excited to can my own food. Good job, Ziggy.
That's what's up.
We have everything. We have been canning a little bit.
Yeah, we just We just started. We've been doing a lot of research.
Yeah, I was afraid.
Yeah, and we finally pulled the trigger and bought everything we needed, and we have done it. So we done did it enough to where now we're comfortable. So we right there with you, Ziggy.
Yeah. Yep. So it's definitely important to start these fall gardens. If you can get you 4 chickens or 6 chickens, get those chickens. You don't have to worry about eggs. I hear people say eggs are expensive. I'm like, I don't know nothing about it.
Like we got an abundance of eggs. Like
We just get them out the yard.
We don't have to worry about that at all.
Yeah. So, and it's like that with everything. You know, most of the stuff we get from the store. Hey, Ricky Life.
What's up, Ricky Life?
Most of the stuff we get from the store is what we want. We could, if we could not be so spoiled, I guess you call it. You know, I want what I want because we've been getting what we want all of our life. If the store shut down and we had the result of what's at home, we will be okay. But going to the store to get is, and most of the time it's, oh, I want this, I want that. It's not that we really need it. Can we live without it? Yeah. Sometimes we need to challenge ourselves to live without or do without if you can't get it out your yard.
And I know a lot of people probably saying, if the situation comes about, I'll just start doing this. No, because it's a learning curve. You're gonna have to actually have some experience in doing what you're doing. You're gonna fail some, you're gonna succeed some.
Yep.
So getting the knowledge on what works before you have to actually do it, before that situation come about, is the best way to do it. We have failed at growing some things.
It was a learning curve.
Yeah, but we know to do something different next time.
That's it. Never give up. That's the key.
And if we was dependent on what we grew and we failed, that's starvation. That could be detrimental.
Yeah.
So while it's not mandatory that we do, it's best to go ahead and learn how to do.
Yeah. Try again. Look, do some research. Ask your friends. There's tons of gardeners here, and most of us you can email and say, "Hey, catch them on Instagram, TikTok, somewhere." What Liz say? TikTok. Catch them somewhere, but email and talk and say, "Hey, you know." But sometimes when you see us live, it's good to just jump in these lives and ask questions, because if we can't answer it and we don't know everything,
that's right.
Somebody can.
Somebody in our chat will be able to tell you from the top to the bottom exactly what you need
exactly
to be doing.
What you're doing. Yep.
So definitely make sure you actually get in here and network.
Yeah.
You know, we don't mind telling you what we know. We gonna show you our videos is pretty much instructional on how we actually do what we do. Us coming here talking to y'all is us, you know,
sharing our experience.
Yeah, and you know, connecting with our family.
Yes.
You know, we want to all be so close to where we can actually come here and get all the information we need. So we got 68 people in the chat. Somebody know everything. I mean,
all between all of us.
Yeah, between all of us, we got all the information you need.
Yes.
You know, so definitely network and find out what you need to know.
Yep. So Pam said, I just froze some eggs. It was super easy.
Yes.
Yep. I did a video a couple months ago on freezing eggs, and it is super easy. But I got a different plan for eggs now that we're gonna try, because it's good to try a couple things. I don't save eggs until it get cold. Around Christmas, I think. Thanksgiving or Christmas. Then I'm thinking, if the girls slow down or stop laying, we got eggs. I still won't have to buy eggs, but you know, our girls never slowed down, so we still have eggs every day, at least a little bit over a dozen, plus what we got in the freezer, which I'm starting to feed those back to the livestock now, because I don't want them just sitting too long. So, but this guy is very smart.
Yes. What's up, growing out the box? What's up, brother?
And he did a video the other day showing himself and talking to the camera. Well, yeah. He always do voiceover. Great. I mean, when I say knowledgeable, y'all, when growing out the box, definitely very knowledgeable. I want to dehydrate eggs. Ooh, can you dehydrate eggs? I guess you can.
I don't know.
appreciate the knowledge you're sharing. We appreciate you, Cheryl.
Yes, yes.
I don't know if you can. I mean, I got a plan for AIDS, but I'm gonna say that I got a
Yeah.
plan for them. When people in southern climates talk about their children stop laying
The
in the
chickens.
winter, oh, the children, not the
Chickens.
chickens. When a lot of people around here don't seem to have that issue, we don't have that issue. They lay with no problem.
And Brandon, people buy chickens that's appropriate for their area. We have to buy chickens that's heat tolerant, so therefore they may not be as cold tolerant. But yeah, I mean, we haven't had the problem, but I'm sure some people do. So there's some breeds of chickens that's better for our area.
Yeah.
There's some chickens that's better for up north. So people tend to get those particular chickens. So
Yeah. So they do that. Dehydrate eggs, put in a clean jar like pickles or something. Okay, dehydrate and freeze.
I never saw that. I got to look into that.
Yep.
Dehydrating. Oh.
I'm gonna do it again. You sure can dehydrate eggs. Dorsha said, I'm back.
What's up, Dosh?
Rosewood Homestead dehydrated eggs.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't dehydrate well.
How you put an eggs in dehydrate?
Well, you know the dehydrator usually have a solid, yeah. Our dehydrator.
Oh, they got a solid one?
Yeah, we just got that fancy dehydrator or whatever you call it.
So you can turn eggs into powdered eggs.
Yeah. Yep. Huh. How's bacon doing? Bacon is getting big. So I haven't seen bacon or Applewood since Leah Farmer was out there, honestly.
I went out there and fed them this morning.
They doing their thing.
Yeah, they being pigs.
Being pigs. Flopping around and, the Rhode Island Red laid eggs all through the snowstorm earlier this year in Brooklyn. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. We got a couple of Rhode Island.
We do. We have Rhode Island Reds, Leghorn, Isa Brown, Starlight.
Starlight and a bunch of Easter eggs.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing your time and knowledge. Who wants dehydrated eggs? No, I don't cook mine first. I freeze mine raw, but I do season them a little bit, salt, pepper, and scramble it or beat it, and then I pour it in a bag. That's it. I need more dehydrated solid tins. Yeah, so they use that solid tin to make fruit roll-ups and everything.
This native got a chance?
Yep.
So you got a video on that. I want to check that out.
You made a video for that, Miss Native Cherokee? Good for bacon and emergency scrambled eggs. Yeah. I don't eat eggs, but I preserved eggs and stuff for my husband. And what few eggs, I bake a lot. So I love using my fresh eggs to bake. But however you can preserve eggs so you don't have to purchase them.
You want to show them what video?
So what video you want to talk about? Yeah. So you want to explain what we already?
So guys, before we went live, I went ahead and harvested the largest watermelon we had this year
so far.
Well, it's probably gonna be the largest because the plant is pretty much in decline. The watermelons are, unless you trying to plant another one.
I said I was gonna plant some more because we planted those watermelon beginning of March or so. And now, they did their thing. They gave us 18, 19 watermelons so far?
We still got probably 6, 7 more
out there. So I say I didn't. Okay, I should do. You should do a video, Miss Native Cherokee. Dorsha said, "What happened to the Lemon Bay rum? We talked about it. You didn't hear us."
Late so party.
We did. He did harvest
Moon and Stars.
And we have a video. Let's see. I'm gonna pull it up and share it with y'all. So I turn the music off. How I do this? Like this. Okay. This one. Decent one.
We're gonna harvest the biggest watermelon we have grown in this patch. This is our Moon and Stars. She looks like she is finally ready. Okay, so our tentacle is completely gone on it. Sound like it's about right. So we're gonna go ahead and take this off. And I'm curious to how much she weigh. Okay. She got a little weight on her. So we're gonna go ahead and take it in the house and weigh it up. All right, guys, so here we go. Let's weigh them up.
Your weight is 20.5 pounds.
So 20.5 pounds is the weight. It's our largest watermelon this year. This is the moon and stars. As you see the stars, and this is the moon.
Oh, show us the moon and star again.
These are the stars. This is the moon.
Okie dokie.
All right, so we're gonna bust them open and see what it tastes like real quick.
Oh,
All right, fam. So
let me
today,
stop sharing that one. What a beautiful melon. Yeah, we cracked that sucker open too. We couldn't wait. So let's see. Let me go to this first so I can make it big. I want to share this. Hold on. Gotta talk your way through this, y'all.
all right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and bust her open and see how she tastes. Okay. She looks pretty. Smells very good. Oh, the inside is crunchy sounding. So,
I'll do the honors.
so what you think?
Hot.
Look good.
But it's good.
Yes.
Imagine it cold.
That's the best one by far. Now, Angelo was really good, but I think I got this one perfect because the flesh is crunchy.
Mm-hmm.
It is very sweet. So I think it harvested at the perfect time. And Angelo might be a little off. And
I like Angelo.
do you?
Okie dokie.
All right, guys.
It stopped.
It stopped. That was it. Oh, because it stopped before I got to the live part. Save them seeds. Dorothy talking about send her some seeds. Okay, we got you. But yeah, it was good. I like my watermelon cold. So when we bring it out of the yard, it's like hot, like it came out the oven. But it's crispy and it's sweet.
Yes.
I emailed you guys today at 6:20. Can you please check it after this session? Yes, sir. I sure will.
Well,
And go ahead, babe. What you were gonna say?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm hungry.
no.
So did we save the seeds? Look, we just cracked that sucker open
Yeah, we did it right before the live.
right before the live because he was telling me, go get ready. Meanwhile, he in there like, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, pick a doggone boo, right, Dorsha? But yeah, we do have the seeds. I don't see this person in the chat, and she said do it again because she want to send it off.
So is Yolanda Floyd in the chat?
Yolanda Floyd in the house tonight. We want to see something.
Do that real quick.
Okay. Hey, damn it. Let's
Yolanda Floyd, if you're in the house, let us know real quick.
speak now. hear you.
So,
Say, unmute yourself, crazy people.
so again, to the people who won on the giveaway last week, some people did receive their stuff already,
Yes.
but we did send off everything today, so it's
Yes.
a little bit behind, but it's coming.
It is coming. I mean, tons of it. We appreciate all of the sponsors. One person didn't claim her prize yet, and
she was really excited about winning.
Really excited.
We haven't heard from her, so
we have not heard from her, but we have heard from Pruitt Homestead, and they like, hey, this bottle hot, it gotta go. So we'll give her a few minutes. We're gonna do our mail call. As a matter of fact, after our mail call, if we do not hit, what you drinking, Bobby?
Water, high quality H2O.
All right, Bobby Boucher. If we don't hear from Yolanda, we're gonna redraw for the fire cider. So fire cider might be up for grabs if we don't hear from Yolanda Floyd.
And the only thing that concerns me is that when we say to email us, you got to look at our email. It's black without the S, Tropical Homestead. So
Yep.
I hate, if she actually tried to email us and put in the wrong email and didn't receive her gift.
Gator Aid. Did you see Led with that gator head for his water bottle? He be doing the most. But I did get yours, Miss Shirley.
Realty.
Your box is on the way, Soil Sister Guava. So let's do a little bit of mail call because we won't be here tomorrow. And we need to do this mail call because it's fabulous.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
We got mail.
That's your favorite part, Mike? The dancing? Because I don't like the dance. So let me see. Let me let you see that one more time because I was jamming a little bit back here.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
We got mail.
Hey, Sweat Equity. Oh my goodness, he played too much. So y'all, we got a mail call today from our Soil Sister, Food by Faith. Not only our Soil Sister, she was a sponsor. She gave away vanilla hibiscus that nobody even claimed.
Nobody claimed it?
Ilana Alexa.
Somebody did get it.
She did. Somebody won it, but they didn't email me. So them ads she make.
I thought somebody did email us saying that they did receive that. Who emailed us?
Sharice. How you say that?
Okay, Sharice Lopez.
Sharice Lopez.
Okay.
She got her vanilla, and I'm a little jealous because she got a little something else. I was like, what? Okay. But we got a box from this Food by Faith. Let me tell y'all, her packages are always beautiful. Can y'all see that? No, not really. I got Food by Faith stickers on here. She got this thing wrapped in a bow.
She a professional.
She a professional.
She do this thing.
Yeah, look, girl. Let me know about that vanilla. Let me know about that sugar. I'm like, sugar? What? I'm glad you got it. Enjoy it. That is some good stuff. That's all I get. And bonus sugar. That's what I'm talking about. Enjoy it. But yes, Food by Faith, she got in on this jam ordeal. She said, "Y'all gonna eat this jam? I might have to fry some pork chop one night before we go live, cause lemon jam. How you feel about that, baby?"
Sounds interesting.
Dorsey trying to be your friend because she wants your bone and sugar. I'm just saying. Green onion. I am excited.
Green onion.
Oh, green onion.
Is that sweet?
I hope so. It's gonna go on some pork chop. Cause
I'm gonna eat this on some meat.
Gotta be on some meat. Maybe some fried rabbit. Maybe you fry some rabbit one night before we go live, and we can have something to try.
I want to try everything on the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should fry some rabbit.
I don't know how that's gonna work.
Because the fried rabbit tastes like pork chop.
No, but see, if we get more people that actually enter into this, that's a lot of stuff.
It is. We won't have to eat when we
get
on.
So maybe a biscuit, maybe some biscuits.
I can't do a lot of bread.
We can just do a little piece. You're gonna put a little bit of jam on each piece. Take a bite.
Okay, because Food by Faith gonna fill us up by herself. Cranberry.
So Faith, how you feel about us eating this one behind? Is she Faith in that chat?
She was in the chat. She might be just listening. This one is cranberry. This looks good too. Oh my goodness, girl. Oh, here you go.
Will it mess up our taste buds eating one behind the other?
Ooh, some pork chops. Onion and rabbit. Yummy, Mike. Hey, Edward's homestead. This is the one I was trying to figure out.
Where's the baby?
Back there.
Oh, you took it back?
Yeah, because he kept jumping all over the place. What is that?
I don't know.
Prosecco
jelly.
Prosecco jelly.
Prosecco is.
Maybe on some dried breadsticks.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I was thinking crackers. I was thinking crackers.
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all, this here gonna be my best friend. Blueberry jelly. Oh my God. Blueberry.
I like that jar too.
Yeah, I like what's in it. So that is Food by Faith. Y'all, she do have, it's a wine. All these are jellies. I'm ready for
Prosecco? What's the wine?
Prosecco. Let's see if I can do this.
Turn it.
There you go. It just needs to clear up. Prosecco jelly. So this is, the ingredients are raspberry juice, sugar, Prosecco, lemon juice, and pectin.
So to y'all who do not know, if you make jellies or jams, we are doing a taste test on all kind of different kinds of jellies and jams.
Not just a taste test. We're doing this live.
Yeah, we're gonna do it live. We're gonna carry them up one day and we're gonna try all these different kinds. And believe me, with me, I think grape and strawberry is the only thing I ever tried, and that was all store bought. Never tried nothing other than. So it's gonna be a shock to me. And like I said, I'm gonna be extremely honest. Because some things may not be for me. But I will let you know that. So,
Prosecco. Okay.
Still don't know what that is.
Never heard of it. But yeah, Moscato beats though. Best though. Yeah. And that, what is it? Mango Moscato from Sam's Club? That's what you were drinking during the guys chat. Hey, Spoonin'. I love peach and apricot.
What's up, Spoon?
Dorsham. Mango. Are we gonna have mango left for the tasting?
I don't know.
That mango, I fried some pork chop one night and bam it. We appreciate you. Got okra to cut. I know that's right. If you don't cut it today, it's gonna be woody tomorrow.
Hey, I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, stay hydrated and be safe. It's
my
still
okra
hot.
Just about to start producing. I'm excited. I'm ready for them.
Yes, but I had fried pork chop and I put the mango I put the mango jam on the top. delicious.
I never thought about putting jam on top of
Mimosa.
fried meat, but it did go good together.
So that jam. Yeah, I can't wait to taste them.
So,
So
Prosecco is a wine.
Prosecco.
Prosecco is a wine.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Melissa said I've had it in mimosas. Okay. I can't wait to try it again. But any more announcements, babe? You think you good?
I do have a few videos that should be coming out here shortly.
Yeah.
My wife erased a couple of them, so they gone.
I did. I erased my embarrassing Canon video, I think. Old Jam. Oh yeah, old Jam. Yes, Jam.
I do have a couple of trees that's fruit now, banana trees.
So you got a special video with that.
I have probably another one that's gonna fruit within the next couple of weeks. Man, I got me some.
What? Jalapeno mango sauce on a 2-inch pork chop. Make the world go round. Sound like
Jalapeno mango sauce.
I don't know. Is it hot?
Yeah.
Sweet and savory? I can't do hot, but I'm telling y'all send them hot jellies. My face might tell y'all one thing. But oh my goodness. Hey, Lynette.
I don't know. I'm kind of interested in something that's sweet, burning my mouth. I don't know. But I don't know if it's going to be sweet.
So tomorrow, yes, we are. Hey, Backyard Farmer Pat. Tomorrow we are going to go live with our special guest.
Yeah, we don't know what time.
I think she told me about 8 o'clock. We should be home We should be home. I'm going to call her house home. That's going to be our house tomorrow. We just got to take our shoes off at the door. But we should be home. We should be live around 8 o'clock tomorrow because we'll finish at 7. So we may be an hour late. It'll be different because it's going to be 4 of us. 2 of us can't stop singing and dancing. So it's going to be different, y'all.
It's good, sweet and spicy.
Oh, and she's
cooking
on the grill.
That might be interesting.
Yeah, so we having a cookout tomorrow. We get a live tomorrow, yes. We got you, GT Junior. We cooking out tomorrow, I think. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. Oh.
Man, I bet it's beautiful out there right now in GT.
Up in Alaska?
Yes.
Junior had moose in his yard one day. I was freaking out. I was like, boy, you want to get off this live and go film that moose? He was like, okay, I guess.
You want to know more about that strawberry guava? We have tons of fruit. None of them are ready yet. I'm waiting on them because I haven't even tried them yet. Last year they didn't fruit at all. We got hundreds of them now, but they just haven't ripened yet. And the tree they continue to grow and they continue to produce more fruit.
Yep.
But the ones that's on it hadn't ripened yet. So
yeah. Hopefully soon.
It is a good plant. I think that it's evergreen. So it stays green all year long and it's pretty hardy up until I think 6, 7.
It is frost hardy. So yeah, I think it can get pretty cold and it won't bother it.
Yeah. So it is one that people can grow. But I'm sure I prefer the lemon, but I haven't tried the strawberry.
He said it's 65 degrees, super sunny.
Man, if I can go out there and just, I don't know, man. Halibut. I want a halibut fish.
Junior.
I want a halibut fish. It's something I think I always wanted to do. I think I have to do it one day before I go. If I don't go suddenly.
I just had 2 of my strawberry guavas get ripe. They are so good.
Who said it?
Pam.
Oh man. So they are good. Have you tried the lemon guava, Pam? And if so, how you compare them in taste?
I heard cookout. Party over there, y'all. Don't tell nobody. If y'all show up, I did not invite y'all.
Man, GT, what you catch? Did y'all catch a salmon up there or what? What y'all got?
We went fishing on Monday. So we had We went dip netting. Oh, what's
So
that?
Odom said they planted 2 pineapple guavas.
Pineapple guavas are
I'm looking
nice.
forward to trying those.
Yeah, we got a couple that should be ripe any day now, like sometime soon, hopefully. But we got a couple pineapple guava plants out there. My favorite is lemon. The strawberry is sweeter.
Oh man, he said they went dip netting.
What? Simon?
Dip netting, like they have fish that they can just put like nets in the water and just catch them with the nets.
So Robert brought us salmon from Alaska.
She said the strawberry is sweeter.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
Really? And the thing is, you don't hear people talking about the strawberry hardly any. If you ever do any research or look on YouTube, you don't hear
much about
a lot about the strawberry. Mm-hmm. You see a few videos, but oh man,
that's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I did not even see them in there at first. I was looking for bugs, and they were hiding in the foliage.
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
So do they turn colors? Well, I'm sure they do. I think I saw a couple videos. I think they turn red.
While they own the plant,
yeah,
they turn colors.
I mean, those trees bear a lot of fruit, and I hear a lot of people limbs break because of the amount of fruit.
Yeah, 2 pineapple guava in ground, pink guava in container, and white guava in container. So the white is probably Peruvian or maybe Mexican cream. Those are white. Yes, they turn colors.
The strawberry is harder to grow.
Okay, and she said they'll turn colors. That's good to know because our trees are loaded with fruit, both the lemon, strawberry, the pineapple was loaded, but the birds enjoyed those. They did leave us one each, I think, maybe 3 on there, something 1.5. But the flowers and the Mexican cream, okay, they ate the flowers and the fruit, left us a few.
So Mexican cream was one we was looking for a while. We finally got them. I'm hoping that we get fruit, so we can actually try them this year.
Yeah.
But the Peruvian got tons of fruit on it. Actually, that's the only one that's fruit right now.
The Peruvian? No. What's that over there, the tall one by the fence?
Ruby Supreme.
That you just got? They got 2 fruit on it.
The Supreme?
If that's what that is, the tall one?
Yeah.
Yep. So the Supreme, the Peruvian, pineapple, strawberry, and lemon all have fruit on them.
So the Mexican cream, the Barbie pink, the pink don't have any fruit.
You have to pick the strawberry guavas before fully ripe, or they will be full of worms. Oh my goodness.
So were they ripen off of the tree? Because I wanted to get them at the best.
What's up, Scott?
The sweetest.
Hey, my soil buddies. Scott? He said, hey, my soil buddies. I'll be glad when mine get big enough to fruit. It's coming. It's coming. Treat it well. Get it strong. Either you won't choke them out, because once it flowers, you're going to be like, I ain't plucking none of these off. I'm keeping all these.
Now, our pomegranates are flowering like crazy, but I don't know if any of them going to set. I got them in pots, which I should have took them out, put them in the ground, but once they started flowering, I didn't want to bother them. So, but next year they definitely going to be in the ground.
Damn, you saw how quiet I got? I'm like, worms. Mike said worms is protein. No, thank you. Oh my goodness!
I heard the birds give them things fits.
We appreciate you, Odom. In Canada, I'm in Canada. Philly, we cannot grow them. Wish we could. So you can grow some plants in pots. They do great in pots, like Miracle Berry. They'll do great in pots. Just soaking it all in.
I don't know how far up north you can go with the strawberry and lemon, but they're pretty hardy. Now pineapple guava is definitely hardy.
But we know lemon can be grown in a pot. Orlando got a huge tree in a pot. So But yeah, it's just, making sure you can get them in a greenhouse or inside to protect them from the extreme cold.
Yeah.
But they are evergreens and they are beautiful bushes. They are like a bush. So I told my husband we should do like pineapple, strawberry, lemon up the side of the driveways. Take the hedges out that's not giving us nothing to eat.
Yeah. So one thing that a lot of people probably don't know, um, and I only know because I did, I get into anything that I buy a lot. Pineapple guava, there's so many different varieties of pineapple guava. And unless you get with somebody who's what you want to call a connoisseur
Yeah.
or somebody like that, you'll never know what kind you got. So you got a pineapple guava, but some of them are sweeter, some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. They got different flavors, but you'll never know unless you actually go and buy your plant from somebody who knows what they're selling.
Mm.
And most nurseries don't. They're just selling you something that's a pineapple guava. So you may have the best variety there is as far as taste. You may have the biggest one that's don't have the best quality and taste. You don't know. So if you get one or you try one and it's not the best, to believe that there's more varieties out there.
Yeah, Pam. We don't want much. I keep telling my husband, all those bushes can go and that tree can go. He like, well, so he finally cut it down. I'm like, yeah, get rid of that stuff. If it ain't gonna give us no food, get out of here. So we got rid of a lot of bushes when we bought this house. We had bushes in the front of the house. I mean, bushes across in our driveway. I'm like, get rid of that stuff. We don't need none of that. Thank God we did.
I know there's something we didn't say today. Guys, if you're new to the chat, and you have a channel, if you hit Soil Family, Nightbot will drop you a link.
One word.
Soil Family, one word. All right. So y'all see some of these jokes popping up that Nightbot is putting out. If you type joke in the chat, it will drop a joke.
Yep. Corny dad joke.
They're not really corny.
Oh, okay. But they are pretty good.
Voodoo. Okay. That lost me for a minute.
What kind of magic do cows believe in? Voodoo. Like voodoo.
Yeah. It took a little bit.
Hey, Deborah. That's
What's
how
up,
I feel too, Sherry, about those
Deborah?
trees behind us. Gotta go. Well, you got a lot of trees behind you.
Yeah, a lot of them.
A whole lot. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you might want to clear a few, but you still got to have your playground.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, just a few. So, with that being said, tomorrow we will be live. It'll be about 8 p.m. I'll set it. I will set a schedule for the live. We have 2 events this weekend, I guess. I mean, see you. So are you seeing Led while you are in Atlanta? I don't think so. I think he got other things to do because he came back here earlier in the week. He was on the loose by himself. So I think he is busy this weekend, and we have a busy weekend too. So tomorrow we are doing a school, what is it? Supply drive, passing out supplies to the kids and going back to school. That's tomorrow, and then we have a trail and agriculture kickoff event also. That is Saturday morning. So we have a pretty full weekend, and of course we'll bring y'all along. We'll do some videoing and put that out so y'all can see what's going on. But I'm excited about all of it. It's gonna be busy,
Yeah, that was a fun video with Lee. he was shocked.
He was shocked. Like, Led had been here before, and back there with the with the rabbits. So, and the quail have a little smell. They don't smell terribly bad as long as you keep pine straw and lime on them. But he was just walking through the yard picking grapes, and he said, I wanted to eat these grapes last time I was here. So we were like, eat the grapes. Go ahead. So he was picking grapes and eating them.
Hey, Led, I didn't tell on you.
Oh, he only had like a few because he did give some to the pigs, but he
I
got
didn't
around
tell
back and he was like, saw the pigs and he was like, oh, I mean, no smell. I said, yeah, I say that all the time when I'm live. There's no smell. He said, I thought you was just saying that. No,
you.
there's no smell. I can sit in there, you know. It's flies, but you know, it's poop in there, a lot of it. But the ground, they breaking it down so well. And I say that's from the urine, the nitrogen breaking it, because it doesn't look like the pine straw or poop over there, but and it doesn't smell.
Yeah.
So it's great.
I was, like I said, I was concerned about the smell because there are pigs and we live in a neighborhood,
Yeah.
and I'm I'm happy. I can
Yeah.
actually continue to raise them on this property as long as I'm here without being concerned about offending my neighbors. So.
Yeah, yeah. And Leia was bent over like a long time, staring at him.
You're like, it got to be a smell. It must be just ain't hit me yet or something.
He was.
I can't smell nothing.
I'm like, hey, I do a live out here every 2 weeks just to update so y'all can see that. Hey, what I'm doing is I'm showing people that it's doable. If it's allowed, I mean, you can't even see our pigs back there. But if you have any reservations to, I only have 1 acre, I can't do this. It's doable. It is very doable. So, you soil folks on Perma Pasture Farm. I'm glad you put that in there because I call him the pimp. I cannot think of his name. Billy, live the other day with Billy. Yep, keep up the awesome work and advice, y'all. Awesome. We appreciate you. I can never think of Perma Pasture Farm. I'm always like the pimp. You know.
Yeah, he put that word in our head. That's hard to get it out.
Hard to get it out, but yeah, I mean, great advice over there. Great advice.
Yeah. So yeah, those conversations that they have, man, it's great stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Really, wow, I've been around pig farms. I thought they all smell bad. Thank you. Now look, go back and watch that live from what's that yesterday? Day before yesterday, when Led is called Led Farmer 73 in the pig pen. He was standing right beside the pigs. I mean, he even touched them a couple times. He was
Yeah. So I know a lot of people feed their pigs anything.
Yeah.
We don't. We just give them feed, fruits, and vegetables. So that may contribute to the smell.
No,
we can't tell you for sure that that's the reason because we never had some that we fed different. We know when we went and picked them up, they didn't smell bad. And Kim folks said that he don't feed his nothing but fruits and vegetables and feed. So I'm assuming, and I want to do exactly what he was doing because I wasn't offended by his smell, the smell of his. And he had how many pigs out there?
17.
17. And nothing tell you that there were pigs out there besides they were biggest.
Yeah, the mama was 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, big. These babies, they roaster size now. If you want to have a pig roast, they sling them on the grill. But they'll be at least 250, 270-ish, close to 300.
Yes, that's an MGJ. I think that's what you feed them.
Yeah. So that's going to be some good tasting meat. That's what we want. It's and we plan to butcher, do them ourselves because we need that skill. We need that experience because of the what if. Not saying we'll ever run across anything, but what if? We'll be ready.
Yeah, we got a book. We got a ton of videos.
Bearded brothers. What are they? The bearded butchers.
Yeah.
Billy.
And Billy. We watched him do his.
Billy is the one that convinced me. When I saw his video, I said, he got the pig on the back of his truck. And he skinned him. And I was like, wait a minute. He just skinned this pig on the back of the truck. I was like, babe, we can do this.
So it's one thing when you see people who do it for a living doing it, but then you see somebody who does it just because he got that knowledge.
Yeah.
doing it. That's something totally different. So like he's not a butcher, even though he can butcher, he's not a butcher. So if he can sit there and do that, I can learn this too.
Yeah.
So I can gather up all the knowledge from him
Yep.
and everybody else who got it,
And these
and
books.
I'm going to actually get that skill, and then I'm gonna pass that skill on to somebody else, and I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life.
Yep. But I think it's great. I think it's a great skill, and we can learn. Like he said somebody asked him about teaching them how to make prosciutto and all these fancy things. He said he tell them stay basic, learn as you go, but stay basic right now. Get your cuts. It's okay. We're not putting this stuff in the store right now, but we gonna definitely stay basic. We're gonna film
Hey, since I
So
know I could do it, because even if I screw it up, I'm still gonna eat it.
yeah,
It's gonna be wrong. Can I make it look pretty? I think I can, but if it don't look pretty, it's still gonna get eaten.
yeah.
Believe that.
He showed it all regenerative, all, and I love that because I was like, man, this dude just showed me how to make bacon. I was like, okay, I got a couple techniques on bacon, um, lard,
Mhm.
how to process the leaf lard. I mean, the book show us everything too, but to see somebody actually doing it, and he did it, he did that. I
Right.
love it.
He did it fresh. He didn't come back after he just stood it in the ice for a
Yeah.
minute, and so we know he just dispatched that
Yeah.
pig and butchered him. So
Yep. So we definitely taken all the notes we need now. So when January come, we should be ready. It should cool off outside. So we got plans. We got plans, but I'm excited. Oh, you got to smoke. We'll have one by then.
mm-hmm.
We had one, but
That
thing
it's
was like,
pretty
yeah,
old.
I'm old. I got to go. But we will. We are gonna purchase. We got a lot of stuff to purchase, but just to think that we won't have to buy any pork for a year,
Yeah.
year and a half.
So yeah, after probably a year, when we got like a half a year left of meat, we're gonna raise some more.
Yep, yep. We got a source. It's a nice drive to go out there and see um Kinfolk Farm and what they doing and hang out with them for the day. So we always have a source. We have a couple sources for.
And see, that's
for
great. Who that said they grew up in the Bahamas?
So this is Edwards Homestead.
Yeah, see, that's great because you got that skill. Nobody can ever take that from you.
Yep.
I mean, you can teach that to your kids and you keep that going because who knows when you're not around if hard times gonna never strike.
That's right.
And they have the knowledge, the ability to actually do what it takes to feed themselves. So that is important. I think everybody should go back to trying to give that skill to their loved ones so they can be ready.
Yeah.
Just be ready, just in case. Just in case.
I know a lot of people say, I can't imagine or I can't raise them and then.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I love the fact of being able to raise. I know me personally. I love the fact of raising them because I give them a great life compared to buying them from the store or wherever else. Because even other people don't give them a great life. I give all of our livestock a great life so they can return greatness to us. So, your meat came from the processor. It didn't live as good as ours do, or some people raise their livestock, but you give them a great life and you learn how to feed yourself and your family. So,
and believe me, there's nobody, I ain't gonna say nobody, but there's not many people who can sit there for the first time, raise animals and process them and feel completely comfortable with that.
A mini Dexter cow?
Yeah, no. uh, I'm a hunter. I'm still not 100% comfortable, but I'm not uncomfortable. I'm way better than I was the first time. With the rabbits, it was a little uncomfortable the first time. Now it's a process. I'm not. It don't feel good. It's not an enjoyable thing, but it's a process. I know it's gonna happen. I know what to do, and now I'm more used to it. So get used to a process that you may need before you need it, because you don't want to have to do that on the, you know, when there's a problem. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's a great thing, guys. I mean, to know exactly where your food came from, what you fed it, you know, and that there's nothing else that went on with that. Then you know you got meat. Nobody had to spray it with nothing.
Yep.
Nobody had to
Beef
rub
it
it
up.
down with nothing.
Yeah, beefing it up.
Yeah, inject it with nothing, nothing.
Yeah.
You know, and you ate it, and it's gonna feel good knowing that you actually produced this stuff. You know, in the long run. I ain't gonna say it's gonna happen immediately, because if you came from the city like we did, you didn't see this stuff growing
It's
up.
a lot of doubt.
Yeah,
You like yeah. I think I will cry. I'm a wimp. So I'm not ready for processing rabbits yet. But give me some chickens. They done. But
and you didn't think you could do the chickens until you get them.
I didn't think I could do the chickens, but and I kept turning my back, you know, and then I get it together. I'm like, okay, but now I'm like, hey, let's do it. That is some great meat, y'all. Great. I appreciate your explanation of providing the pigs with great life and appreciating them providing you with food. Yes, that's what it's about.
We do. We treat them excellent. Like, you probably won't find nobody who treat the animals as good as us.
Yeah.
You know, I allow my wife to do the majority of it. With the pigs, I have to interact with them, because at some point I'm going to have to interact with them, and I don't want them to be terrified when I do.
Yeah.
You know,
and they doing good, because when they see other people, they might run a little bit. Then it's like, wait a minute, who is that person? Okay, maybe they are, and they'll go and chill or do what they do. But you know, you definitely want them to be tame and used to you, because you want them calm and happy, and you know they all serve a purpose. But you definitely want to give them a great life. So yeah.
Yeah, Miss Native Cherokee. When you actually, I would say the first time, let somebody else dispatch,
yes,
and then you just help with the rest of the process, and then as it go on, you'll probably start feeling like I could do that too.
Yeah.
But you know,
I don't dispatch. My husband do the dispatching. We have our system. You know, if y'all saw either one of our processing videos, one was before we even got no, one was before we got on YouTube, and we just filmed it for our family.
That was long.
But we put the videos out, and we had our system set up. He knew his job, I knew my job, and within 3 hours we had those 19 birds done. So it's good.
It was long, but
it wasn't what you thought. So we have two pigs, Applewood and Bacon. They will be butchered out in January. They should be around 250, no more than 300. We won't let them get over 300-ish pounds.
Yeah, so we were just gonna get one, but we was advised not to. It was probably better for them than for it to be two.
So we have Duroc mixed with Berkshire. Duroc mixed with Berkshire, which is a long pig. So more bacon. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it.
Poof. You get a sandwich. No, that mom jokes ain't as funny today, but it's still, you know,
a little catchy.
Yeah,
just a little bit. Corny dad jokes. So all right, y'all, we're gonna get off here. We got a little work to do so we can hit the road jack in the morning. We are going a different way. Not south. But we will go south in a couple weeks. I can't wait to take y'all to Miami. My mind got so many plans. As soon as I get there, we're going to be like, let's just get something to eat and chill for the night. No, let's go to Home Depot, Lowe's, and Walmart. There we'll get something to eat and come back and chill. But yeah, y'all, we got a couple trips coming up over the next few weeks. Atlanta this weekend, then Miami. So we appreciate. What about cows?
No.
Rude.
The only way we'll do cows if we move and get more property that's not in the southern district.
Look, Reba said, yeah, Nightbot is
It's
corny
corny
funny. Okay, I'm visiting next year when so this is home, right, Linda? Yeah, we won't see you this because you leaving this weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, it's been a crazy week, but yeah,
I forgot.
I'm feeling better.
We should have. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been messed up all week. Huh? Not that. Oh, it is that this thing hurt, boy. I was like, what she put in my arm? Goodness gracious, lady. I needed a something. But yeah. So, with that being said, y'all, we will go live tomorrow. Peekaboo. So
Linda, remember now, if you can make it down for the fest,
SoilFamily Expo.
Just,
we should have a date in the next few weeks. I know they said they start planning, putting things on the calendar in August. So hopefully we'll have a date for SoilFamily 2023 coming up soon in the next 30 days. I know it's okay. I'll be back. But yeah, y'all, thank you, Lynette. Safe travels, most definitely. We're going to have some fun because that's what it's all about. Even though we're going to do a little work, we're going to have a whole lot of fun. Coming to SoilFamily Expo 2023.
Yeah, looking forward to meeting everybody.
Looking forward to it.
It was an amazing time last time. Like, it was amazing.
It was amazing. It was.
Anybody who came, they can tell you, like, it was, like, you couldn't believe that it felt so natural. Like, everybody was like-minded. Nobody was with no kind of issues.
Nothing.
And it was just a good time.
Nothing. It was great.
Like, most of us didn't want it to end. Like, nobody wanted to go home.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try to do a little bit more this year than we did last year, which we did a lot.
Yeah.
So we might try to do
a little bit more. Just a little bit. We're gonna step it up a notch. For our Soil fam. Get chickens, Ruth. Get chickens. I'm telling you.
Ruth in Georgia backyard.
You're gonna be so happy. I saw that video. It looked like a lot of fun.
Ruth not in Savannah. Who that was in Savannah?
Oh, that's Presbyterian is in Savannah. And somebody else, they don't have a channel. I can't think. Where is it held? In Savannah, Georgia. In Savannah, Georgia. I saw it on YouTube. Yep. So you can hashtag SoilFamily Expo and all of the videos will come up. It was absolutely amazing. Yeah, so
I was very proud of it.
Yeah. And we were small. We were a smaller channel then. And we did great. It was great. So all of the sponsors had everybody back. Sponsors still pouring in for y'all. The sponsors are pouring in for y'all. So SoilFamily 2023 gonna be
on point.
Amazing. With that being said, I don't know what we eating tonight.
We can go eat something.
I'm hungry. So y'all, it's hot. You know what I'm gonna say. Stay hydrated. Take breaks. Look, go out early in the morning, late in the evening, like now. Water your plants. Get your butt back in the house because it is hot. I am close to Atlanta and born in Savannah. Okay, I know that's right. So y'all, 2023 is gonna be off the chain. It is. We got a bunch of tricks to pull out the bag. So y'all be safe.
The initial setup to this thing was a ton of work. We got the initial down. We went through the first year and surprisingly no problems. And so now we're ready. We're excited about this one.
About 8 p.m. Ruth, I will set a notification or I'll schedule the live. It'll be about 8. So after we finish passing out school supplies to the kids, pass out some supplies to the children, then when we get back to the house, we'll go live. So it'll be about 8 o'clock. So I'll make sure I set that up for y'all. But we absolutely appreciate each and every one of y'all for hitting the thumbs up, spending time with us, chatting with us, super chats, cash apps, purchase of t-shirts. We got a lot of people purchasing t-shirts. We appreciate that. Definitely all the love, all the support. Y'all, it's amazing. Every little bit counts. Yes. Hot. My bees have been breeding this week. Whee! Not in Chicago. Soil Family is proclamated in Savannah.
Mm.
This is home. Soil Family Day is in Savannah, so we gotta keep it at home. But I love Chicago. My daddy was raised in Chicago, but he was a Philly boy. So y'all be safe. I love y'all. We love y'all. With that being said, don't let nobody steal your joy. My fingers be disappearing.